I understand that you are doing a lot of work on the social media front. Tell us a little bit about it, and what's the thought behind being active on YouTube and other channels about talking about
Yeah.
your organization?
So, when I started creating educational videos on printing, the idea was to establish expertise for my company.
Okay,
To make sure that the client views us as an authority on the subject,
Who
as an
understands the
expert
subject.
on the subject.
Nice, good
You
thought.
know, so that's very important. So instead of directly marketing that we are damn good, we have the best quality, etc., and being salesy about it, this is a different way of, and especially they seek a lot of benefit. So what I started doing is, what are the frequently asked questions by my clients, and I started answering them in my videos.
Nice.
And I've got fortunately certain videos have really gained very good impressions on
I'm
LinkedIn
sure.
and Insta, and I got a lot of clients because of that as well, because they saw that
And
they
there's someone who's
approached us.
serious about work and who's talking
Yeah.
about the work.
Because there is I'm so happy that you're doing this podcast, because this is it's one of its kind on printing.
Right.
So similarly, my thought process was also to establish printing as an industry, to let people know that it's a very fun subject.
True.
It's not as daunting, it's not as technical, it's fun,
Right.
and it's very respect worthy.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I was telling you earlier, we had Madhura ma'am, the
Right,
HOD of Pune
right.
Vidyarthi Graha.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she was mentioning some years back, because when she did her engineering, printing engineering was the last option. If you didn't get anywhere else, you would go for printing engineering. But these days, students come primarily with the objective of joining printing engineering,
Wow.
because they feel that
Yeah.
they could learn something different, a different skill set. You don't want to go into hardcore civil, electrical or mechanical,
Absolutely.
and not interested in the IT space. Printing is a very good option.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I may take the liberty of saying that it can be a great avenue for women,
Yes.
because you come with an added dimension of emotional
Quotient,
strength,
yes,
emotional
yes.
quotient,
Yes.
which many of the males don't have.
Yeah.
And like we were talking earlier, the printing industry is one of the largest industry, though we don't get the
Exactly,
the
exactly.
respect, but
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
great industry, and
Yeah.
it can get so many more interesting people as
Absolutely.
time passes.
And even I feel it's our responsibility to create that
Yes,
awareness,
yes.
and to
In our
let
own
people
small way.
know that this is because there is nothing like that on social media on printing.
True.
So what I have learned is on the job,
Yeah.
and I have got a lot of printing books, textbooks, and I have studied out of that.
Okay.
And
Yeah, and you are not from a printing background.
I'm
You
not from a
did-
printing background, so I have learned everything from books and being on the job in front of the machine, because I couldn't. Even now, if you search for things online, you will not find that much on what is offset printing, what is flexo printing, what's the difference, what's digital printing, how is it done. You know the words,
Yeah.
but you don't know the technical aspect.
Correct,
of
correct.
it.
It won't go deep. It might just be
And
a couple of
clients,
lines.
know as little,
Yes.
so they need to know what they are paying for.
Correct, correct. And creating awareness only helps.
Correct.
And they would value the tough work that is going in.
Exactly.
It's not easy,
Exactly,
If you're doing
exactly.
some embellishments, you're doing
Exactly.
a UV, you're doing some kind of a post press.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a hard work. I mean, it's not easy. So
Exactly.
unless if those guys are educated, the customers are educated,
Exactly.
they would that much more respect our work. I think
Yeah.
you're doing a phenomenal thing, and
Thank you.
I would request each printer or even people from their own respective fields do these kind of small initiatives to create
Right.
awareness about the print industry
Yes.
with the
Same
customers.
as you.
Yeah, we are trying to do it in our own way. So you also mentioned that you have a D2C brand. Tell us a little about it.
Yeah, we have B2C. We've started B2C.
B2C, okay.
Yeah, we make our own products now. So we use our own infrastructure to create products of our own. Like I said, children's books.
Okay.
And
When
there
did
was
this start?
waterproof books. Just after the pandemic.
Okay,
Yes,
nice.
and my brother is completely leading that
Okay.
B2C.
So your brother also joined the business.
Yes, he's in the business, and so we are on Amazon and Flipkart and
Lovely,
everything.
lovely.
So we have all different stickers over there, kids stickers,
That's
kids
nice.
books, snack boxes, and
So
lot
now
of
you have
those
your own brand.
products.
You're not
Yeah, own
you
brand. Yes.
so one business is a customer to
Yes,
the other business.
because we already have the machinery
Makes
and the
sense.
resources, so it makes sense.
Makes
yeah.
sense. Actually, building your own brand, and you never know, it
Yeah.
could someday be bigger than the
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
the-
But it's a tough business.
Yes.
As in, I'm sure
In terms of-
he also faces a lot of challenges. But it's good, something new that we've diversified into.
lovely, lovely. I mean, that's a very nice initiative in
Yeah.
terms of using your core strengths
Exactly.
and building a consumer brand.
Exactly.
Because
That's
we
what
don't
he-
have a lot of consumer brands in
Yes.
India.
So he's completely handling B2C and I'm handling B2B. Yes.
Lovely. And he's been in the business for how many years?
Around 7 to 8 years now.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
and it's great fun because he and I also we are great fun.
Lovely.
And we also we check with each other on everything.
That's so nice.
So it's a lot of fun. Dad has a hard time.